Hello lovely people, I'm coming on again. This time I just want to talk a little bit about the Cordmaker and how it came about and what's happening, because to be honest the secret is out. It is out because they're even calling it the viral Cordmaker. So let's just talk about how I came about getting to know about this. Of course, I've been using this latch hook for a good 7 years now, and I've been teaching it, and I teach it in school because I give them this little machine and children just love making it. And I've developed it so we can use it to make crochet with as well, using some of my methods. But it first came about because I had this small latch hook. This is a machine tool. I have a knitting machine, and I know that if you pull out two of the knitting machine needles, then go backwards and forwards, you'll find that those two needles will make cord. So I use this tool, which is a machine tool for using with the knitting machine. Right, it comes with your tools, with your knitting machine tools, and of course it's got the latch hook. So I take two of these together. This is the very first time I did a Cordmaker. I tape two of these together. I can't find it, it's somewhere here, but still taped up. But there was two of these taped together, and I found I could make cord with that. So what I started to do after that is that because I use this bigger hook here, you can see the difference. Because I use this bigger one, I thought, well, let's try it, making a double latch hook with the hooks off a rug hook. This is a rug hook, of course. The rug hook. Traditionally you would make rug hooks with this, and so I started to use this, and this will make cord too. So I've got quite a lot of projects with cord that you can use. So then I went on to have a go at using some different sizes. I've even got this little tiny one, look. I can't remember where I found this. It's minute. I don't know if you can see that compared with this one. So I put two of them together, and if you're using very fine yarns, you can actually do a cord with this little Cordmaker here. So that's another one. And then I started experimenting, putting all the polymer clay handles on, all different colours and such. And then I had to think about how wide it had to be. And this is one I don't use because it's not wide enough. It's simply they're too close together. The handle's rather nice because you can handle that really nice. But if you're going to make these, you need to have the handles a bit. I put like a pencil in there. You could use something like this to make sure it's wide enough. And then I did one that's got three. So these are my latch hook Cordmakers, and then we've got, of course, the ones with the needles. There's one there. So this one's got 3 needles, and this one's got 2 needles. And this is the one that I am most interested in because it works really well for making cord crochet, and I do talk a lot about that. So the reason why I'm telling you that this is out is because originally there was a lady in America, Autumn. She does hers is called a Cordsmith, and she's making these with a 3D printer and making the handles on them. And I think we've sort of kept in our own spaces. She does her Cordsmith, I do my Cordmaker, and neither the two meet. But I think she's doing really rather well, and this is why they're saying it's viral, because everybody wants one of these. Everybody wants one of these Cordmakers. Well, hers are like this. Everybody wants one of these Cordmakers. So, yeah, I've had people. I've made these for people. I don't want to spend my time making Cordmakers. I will, if you order one from me. I'll give you one. I'll send you one. In her version of this costs $20 in America. My version in the UK, I can sell you this one for £9, which is different, and I can sell you this one for £12. That's about what it would take in materials and the time I spend doing it. So that's an interesting point. If you want one, order it from me. But I'm not too worried. And there is a real reason for this, because just yesterday, a guy from Germany, Norman, Nimble Needles, he's called, and he went on yesterday, and you would think that this was his idea. He's promoting how to make one of these, which is great. I don't mind that, but when you go on his website, you'll be saying what genius he is, you know. And I just think he's admitted that he's taken Autumn's idea and he's showing people how to make them in polymer clay. Of course, I use polymer clay too, not the plastic 3D printer. You can make these at home, and I'm pleased that he's shown people that you can make them, because we don't want to be paying $20 for one of these, do we? You can make them yourself, and that's fine. And the reason why, now the reason why I'm not too worried about making them myself, I don't want to spend my whole time doing it, but I do want to teach this in schools. I do want to, when I give this to a child, they just can't put them down. They want to learn how to use them. And of course I use this one with my methods to do crochet art. And so if you want to know about that, then I've got dozens of YouTube videos that I've made already, and you can learn with me how to make crochet art and how to use this latch hook. The reason for this is because I think, I'm not trying to make money here. I just know I can make a difference. I know I can make a difference because people are coming to me, and I'm teaching them here at home, and I'm teaching them in local schools, and I'm teaching them online to teachers on the internet. And it's spreading. And if we can get young children off those screens and doing a craft, then we've made a difference, haven't we? I would like you to join me. I don't mind how many of you make these things. Follow Norman's idea of doing them and making sure that people can make their own. That's fine by me. Thank you, Norman, for doing that, because it makes it cheaper for everybody. And I look forward to the time. I think the secret is out, because I think in time we'll be able to go and buy one of these from the haberdashery stores, and next to it there will be a double one for you to buy. And I would imagine they're going to be about £3 or £4 each, affordable for everybody. So that's my video today, and just telling you a little bit about the history of my experience with making a Cordmaker. If you want to know how to use it to crochet, then just keep looking at my videos. I'm bringing them out, and hopefully you can learn how to use them. Do ask questions. All these other people, I've got 600 now. It used to be 500. I've got 600 subscribers now. Please subscribe to my channel. But when you watch one of my videos, comment on it. People don't, and I don't know why. Maybe they just don't know about it yet. So it would be great if you comment, and then I can just help you along if you're wanting to learn how to do cord crochet. Click subscribe if you haven't done already, and press the notification bell. And I've always got to say this, you've heard it on videos many a time before. I'm learning how to do it too. So bye for now, and happy crocheting, everybody. Bye.